World Tune Radio, where the world tunes in. The West Coast's premier podcast network.
What's good? You're tuned in to Yes Ma'am Radio
On World Tune Radio.
It's your girl, Fo Deuce.
This is GT, the big figure.
It's your boy Primo, everybody's favorite cousin.
It's your boy D Truth in the building.
It's DJ R Son, aka Sonny Burns, the truth in the booth.
We live, baby.
Right now.
Not now, right now.
It's going down, yeah.
Woo!
The West Coast's premier podcast network.
Yo.
What's going down? What's going down?
What's good, y'all? Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday.
You dig?
How you doing?
Doing pretty good.
Doing pretty decent.
All right, I miss y'all.
Same here.
Oh, there you go. Okay,
We thought we was gonna get to see that.
We
Facebook.
did. Wait, what's
There
up?
we go.
There we go.
All right, how y'all doing? Happy Thursday.
All right.
Oh, yes. Every other, but we here for that other.
Yeah. Like we never left.
You feel me?
All right, how's y'all week been?
Not too bad. Bruddy's sister down, so we just been like cooling it, trying to figure out how not to turn up, California too much. You know what I'm saying?
She tried to make
Right.
it to the show, but there was some complications, so.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all make sure y'all tear it up. No.
Oh, we're gonna do it. We're gonna tee up all day. You already know.
I like the glasses, D. I like them.
Not Dwayne the Wade. I had to bring them
That's
out.
right. Okay. Cool. All right. Yeah, everything's been cool over here. So glad to see y'all. I'm over here holding it down for Cali and Ohio. So everything's good over here. It was a nice California day the last couple of days, so
Yeah,
it actually has been.
different
For real.
before that, but yeah, it's definitely been beautiful. Sunshine.
that's what's up. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right. So, this is Yes Ma'am. We do this every Thursday. Thursday nights at 7 on the West, 9 Central, and 10 on the East. Y'all make sure y'all put in the comments in the chat. Hello, how you doing? Where you from? We want to know. We trying to talk to you. Talk to us. We want to talk
What's up?
back.
Feel me? Holla at us.
What's
No,
up?
yeah.
What's up? All right. Okay. Well, we can go ahead and get right into it without further ado.
All right, let's do it.
Let's go. What we do around this time is called the tribute. We pay homage to those who have paved the way in hip hop, paved the way in life. If you're doing something positive, Yes Ma'am is on it, ready to promote it for you, So, and so just being that Father's Day just passed, happy Father's Day to all the fathers.
Everybody to the real
All
ones.
the real
Yeah.
All the real
Even though
ones.
it's a couple of
All
out
the
there,
real ones.
I guess the young consider fathers.
Yep.
Happy Father's Day.
Yep.
Got love it.
Yep. But so I was thinking like, okay, well, maybe we should do like father of like genres or whatever, So the first one I got coming to the stage, they call it the King of Pop. And we're going to have 2 tributes today. So, kind of catch up from these past couple of weeks. We've been silent.
Double up. Okay.
So yes, if you haven't figured it out already, the King of Pop, Michael Jackson, and well deserved.
Okay. The man.
Yeah, Mike Jack, MJ. So he was born August 29th, 1958, the 8th child of the Jackson family. Jackson made his professional debut in 1964 with his elder brothers, Jackie, Tito, Jermaine, Marlon, and as a 5th member of the Jackson 5. In 1971, on Motown Records, he became a solo star with his '79 album "Off the Wall." Great album. His music videos include "Beat It," "Billie Jean," and "Thriller" from the 1982 album Thriller. Are credited to breaking racial barriers and transforming the medium into an art form and promotional tool. Sorry if you can't hear me.
You kind of paused there a little bit. Yeah.
Huh?
You kind of paused a little bit, but.
Oh, okay, got it. Okay. So yeah, just so that everybody let that sink in, that MJ history right there. He's breaking racial barriers, transforming the music game. MTV definitely helped MTV blow up with his albums and his videos. Bad, Dangerous, his albums History, Past, Present, and Future, Book 1. And Thriller became the best-selling album of all times, while Bad was the first album to produce 5 U.S. Billboard Hot 100 number one singles. That's like, say that tongue twisting.
Yeah, no way.
But yeah, I Just Can't Stop Loving You, Bad, The Way You Make Me Feel, Man in the Mirror, and Dirty Diana. Michael is one of the best-selling music artists of all times, with an estimated sales of over 350 million records worldwide. He had 13 Billboard Hot 100 number one singles, more than any other male artist in the Hot 100 era, and was the first artist to have a top 10 single in the Billboard Hot 100 in 5 different decades. All these is like a tongue twister, everything I'm saying, but that's just to show you.
He did a lot of stuff his whole life.
Yes, it's a grip of things. He definitely earned the King of Pop. His honors include 15 Grammy Awards, 6 Brit Awards, a Golden Globe Award, and 39 Guinness World Records, including the most successful entertainer of all times. Jackson inductions include the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame twice, the Vocal Group Hall of Fame, Songwriters Hall of Fame, the Dance Hall of Fame, and he was the only recording artist to be inducted, and the Black Music Entertainment Walk of Fame, and the Rhythm and Blues Music Hall of Fame. In 2016, his estate earned $825 million, the highest yearly amount for a celebrity ever recorded in Forbes. And we also are, he has a 12-year anniversary coming up tomorrow from when he passed. So definitely put in work. Yeah, crazy, right? 12 years, it doesn't even seem that long. But yeah, definitely King of Pop in my book. He's put in the work. I just remember every time I seen Michael Jackson when I was younger, somebody was always passing out at the concert. Like I think he was like
that kind of power over people.
Right. So it's like if he went in there, he was like, if we don't have nobody pass out today, like they just kept going until somebody passed out, I feel. Yeah, so that's crazy. King of Pop, definitely well deserved. He put in the work. Definitely he was out there in different countries performing, so he definitely earned his right. And so we salute you, Michael Jackson. Yeah. All right. And so now we got the next thing coming up with Primo, the This or That.
Hey. Shouts out to RC in here right now. We got my little intro, but it's all good.
Yeah. Shout out to our son. Yes. We love the DJ.
Okay. What we got? Primo? How we do that? Primo? Oh, no. There we go.
All right. All right, so this week, This or That.
Okay.
We're gonna do. I mean, COVID. COVID's pretty much over. Everything's
coming back to normal and everything.
Yeah.
You know, I thought it was kind of appropriate to come up with a little this or that where it was pertaining to like gatherings. So I was thinking, what would you prefer? Big party, small gathering? A little bit of people you know versus people you may know but you don't really know, or would you have it at your house, or would you rather go to it? You can answer the first question first.
Okay, all right. That's a good question. Well, seeing that, most people just been locked up for like some years, no, like jail, something like that. But I think I wouldn't mind going to something like big, not too big, because I don't want to be nothing too small. Because, I mean, you in the house and you still thinking with your personal people. You know what I'm saying? So you already, like, still doing stuff with them. So I wouldn't mind doing something big. Now, going, like, somewhere, I don't know about that. Like, I'm going to a concert? Nah, that's too big. You know what I'm saying? That's too many people. Maybe something like church or something like that. But yeah, that's just me.
Small gatherings can be cool. I mean, but everybody want that little party atmosphere. I think every now and again. So I guess it depends on how you feeling at the time. I guess, and then how far you going and where it's at. I mean, are you hosting it or are you going to somewhere where somebody's doing it?
Okay, I see what you're saying. That makes sense. I like
so this is
that.
what you
I
got.
like that.
So you said small gathering or a large gathering? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I don't know. I'm good with the small gathering. I know that all the people, we always have a good time. I think that I'm good with the small circle.
Okay, yeah. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. And you said going somewhere or having it at your house?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna have it at my house because I always go somewhere. I'm always traveling.
Okay.
I'm gonna have it at my house. I don't want to have to drive home afterwards. Chill.
Right, but you gotta worry about cleaning up.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You gotta worry about that cleanup.
I'm gonna clean up throughout the night, though.
Hey, you ain't even enjoy yourself. You got to party.
You feel me?
I can still party and clean up. But sometimes because it be getting late, and then I gotta drive back home, and then if I don't, then I gotta sleep on somebody's couch.
Yeah,
It's just a lot. I want to be able to go in my bed.
Yes. Sleep, relax. Like I know how to relax.
Right.
Real talk.
Right. If y'all need to sleep over, it's fine.
I'm in my bed. I'm good.
Yeah.
Well, get you a blanket.
Get you a blanket and a pillow. Find your spot on the floor. Get you right. There you go. Get on my good pillow.
Good. Oh man, that was a good one, Primo.
Yeah, I thought so. I was like, dang, I was thinking about it today. I had a couple of them ready, but I thought that one would fit perfect for what was going on.
Oh yeah, you on point. And then like swimwear. Yeah.
Yeah, especially for what's going on right now. Yeah, it's crazy. Because everything's getting back, I guess, to normal where there's no masks. There's some places with masks, but what do y'all think about that?
Me personally, I never really did, care for wearing them, not for the reason that they said to wear them for anyway. So
yeah,
but I don't know. I feel like it was gonna be divided because it was divided when it started. Of the wearing the mask.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's gonna be divided regardless, even when it comes to not wearing the mask.
Yeah.
But,
and real quick, Arlisha said that she have a small gathering at her house.
okay.
Okay. She said,
all right.
Because I can't get the signal. I couldn't see.
Small
she's in the chat. What's up, girl? I miss you. I'll make sure y'all have fun for me while you're out there. Make sure my girl's taken care of. I know you will.
Definitely. We're gonna wild out. Tee up all day.
Yep. Yeah. So
they got it to where now. You can pick and choose, and if you want to wear it or not. And a lot of the people I heard on the radio the other day, it was like kind of demonized people that still wear it. And stuff. If they choose not to take it, it shouldn't be no thing like you ain't take this, so you don't get to do this. So you didn't take, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And now they got little things, incentives to make you take it, like giving you money or tickets or lottery tickets and stuff. I'm like, come on, man.
Wow. I got so many text messages talking about we'll pay you for taking the vaccine. I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
You gotta pay somebody, and it ain't worth it.
Yeah, it's a little crazy, right?
Yeah.
Wow. Actually.
I think to each its own.
My bad.
Everybody has health. They're different health. How they're designed and stuff. So like, if you need to take it, then take it. But at the same time, like you said, don't shun me for not taking it. Like
exactly.
I don't get the flu shot, so if it's not broken, why am I put something else in?
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
And they talking about you could put a magnet on it or metal and it'll stick and
yeah.
Really? I ain't heard about all that.
Yeah, I seen something like that. Like,
You can have that. I'm Gooch. Pass. I don't need no magnet sticking no ports in me.
None.
No ports.
Somebody said, would you do it for a Scooby snack?
Or a Klondike bar, huh?
That was a good one, Steven.
That was a good one. I'm gonna have to think about that one.
What you do it for a Scooby
I'm gonna have to think about that one.
What would you do for a Klondike bar? No,
I might take the vaccine.
Hey, they need to sign Klondike up, boy.
You say what?
They can make billions off of that.
Oh, you darn right.
Get
No
probably
questions.
100 more thousand people to take it.
Yes, sir. No
questions. Yeah, crazy, man. Chill. But yes, man, support people who do and who don't. Everybody's different. Everybody's body's made different. So, just be safe and keep your space from everybody. Really, that's a good thing that came out of this. Give me my 6 feet space.
Thank you. I asked for 10.
If you're that close, then you need to know me.
I like to tell them.
What you say?
I said I asked for 10. I can't count, so I like to tell them.
Yeah. If you're in my space, then I need to know you. Otherwise, yes, keep your space.
Real talk.
All right. Well, thank you for that, Primo, with the this or that. Now we're going to get into our second tribute. I was thinking, okay, another king, and this one is king of rap or hip hop, and people might, it's a controversy. Who is the king of rap? Who's the king of hip hop? So I believe he is one of the kings of rap or hip hop. And today we're going to talk about him. So it's Tupac Shakur. What's up, Pac?
Yeah, okay. Definitely got to get him.
Right. Put in also another artist, another legend that put in work. He was born in Manhattan, a borough in New York City, but relocated to Baltimore, Maryland in '84, and then to San Francisco Bay Area in '88. He moved to Los Angeles in '93 to further pursue his career. And by the time he released his debut album, Tupacalypse, in '91, he had become a central figure in West Coast hip hop, introducing social issues to the genre at a time when gangster rap was dominant in the mainstream. Tupac achieved further critical and commercial success with his follow-up albums, Strictly for My NIGGA's 1993 and Me Against the World in 1995. In 1995, Tupac served 8 months in prison, but was released after signing an agreement with Suge Knight and his label Death Row Records in exchange for Knight hosting his bail. Following his release, Tupac became heavily involved in the growing East Coast, West Coast hip-hop rivalry. His double disc album, All Eyes on Me, went diamond, certified diamond. And Tupac is one of the best-selling music artists of all time. having sold over 75 million records worldwide. In 2002, he was inducted into the Hip Hop Hall of Fame. In 2017, he was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in the first year of eligibility. And Rolling Stones named Tupac in his list in the 100 greatest artists of all time. So outside music, Tupac also considered a success in being an actor, with his starring roles as Bishop in Juice, Lucky in Poetic Justice. Yes, Tupac was magnificent poet. Yes, Stephen, I agree. And also, he was with Poetic Justice with Janet Jackson, Ezekiel and Gridlock, and Jake in the gang-related movies. So, yeah, man, Pac, a very talented, passionate person. Just not even just an artist, but a person. It's crazy because he can go from being the most graceful lyricist to the most hardcore rapper
You know how
in the
really
same
feel.
verse.
But that's you need though, that versatility. Or
Right.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah, I did that right.
Be very versatile.
Being very versatile.
Yes, he was very versatile, you know. The I ain't a killer, but don't push me. You just come out there with it. Like, I'm not a killer, but don't go. I'm gonna go there if you don't. But
That's a hard line to start off with.
Huh?
That's a hard line to start off with.
Yeah. Shout out to Hail Mary. And then also his birthday just passed on the 16th, so he would have been 50 years old.
Happy
50-year-old
birthday, Tupac.
50, and so
it's bad that he couldn't
seen it. It just went with them fleshly eyes. That's all.
There we go. Yep, there we go. In the different realm.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was his 50th birthday, and if you check out Jada Pinkett's IG, she read a poem that he had wrote to her that she doesn't think it was released, in a song. So yeah, that was pretty cool, for his 50th birthday. The little digging the crates and Pac. It's so crazy because one of my favorite albums was Me Against the World, and that was in 95. But then in 96, like, it was just a whole different, it was crazy. Like, a whole bunch happened in that year, from when he had got bailed out of jail and went to death row, and he was real active, and just as a whole bunch went into that year. It's crazy. It was only a year, and then he and he got killed. So, but yeah, he was another artist in the studio, just putting in work. He had 5 albums come out after his death, so he was in there putting in work,
Yes.
That's crazy.
Stop. Just keep going.
That's it. That's all you can do.
Yeah.
Keep pushing.
Man, so yeah, salute to Pac. And then he came out with that double disc album, All Eyes on Me. That was another hard album. Like, man.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
songs
so
that people never heard of before too. So it's like, damn.
Huh?
Songs that people never heard of before either, like at the time.
Yeah. So, shout out to Pac. Definitely well deserved as one of the kings of hip hop and rap. He always stood for something. There was a purpose behind what he was talking about. His parents were in the Black Panther movement. So, right off the bat, he was talking about, abortion and things that were happening in the hood and bringing it to light, and what can we do to make a change in that way. So, and he did it through his music. So, yeah, shout out to Pac and we salute you.
Live on.
You feel me?
Yes. Amen. And so, yeah, real quick, if you guys ever want to send any music or you want to interview, hit us up at yesmamsubmitmusic@yahoo.com. Show us a little bio of who you are. The music must be clean, so make sure it's edited. Label it, let us know what the song is. we can either put it on the in rotation, or or you can come and let us know about it, do a little interview. So yeah, that's yes ma'am submit music at yahoo.com. Make sure you check us out.
Do it.
And then
You ain't doing nothing else anyway.
Yeah, feel me?
go
Do that
ahead.
right now, real quick.
Drop a track
Yeah,
or three in
spread the
there.
word.
Yeah, man.
Are we going to commercial, guys? I don't know. I didn't really get to ask about that.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll go ahead and go to commercial. Don't go nowhere. Get a bathroom break in there. Get some water or some sugar water,
Black,
whatever you
though.
prefer.
Sugar water. Ice cube.
We'll
came
be
out
right
before.
back after these messages.
World Tune Radio, where the world tunes in. The West Coast's premier podcast network.
What's good? You're tuned in to Yes Ma'am Radio.
On World Tune Radio.
It's your girl, Fo Deuce.
This is GT, the big figure.
It's your boy Primo, everybody's favorite cousin.
This your boy D Truth in the building.
It's DJ R Son, aka Sonny Burns, the truth in the booth.
We live, baby.
Right now.
Not now, right now.
It's going down, yeah.
Woo! The West Coast's premier podcast network.
Instincts going no, looking bad like a bat with an eye patch. All black through the woods with a backpack and a lit match. Spark one time, get the whole city looking like a dark shade of orange when I burn it down. What it is, what it do, hope. And everybody looking at me while I got them all in my sights. Picking them off, taking them out, looking like daylight in the night. And I'm killing so many if they really wanna get involved. And everybody falling from the elevator, now I'm Bray Rice in this. It's like I'm rice and take a bite, it's nice and I have a nice time with it. By the time that it finds the way to the right side of him, not even a Heimlich can save him. I select the finger to you imbeciles. Tell me what's been getting into you, envy will kill you. She said I'm a gentleman, not a middle lot of women set up on my ottoman. I don't give a damn like an auto with no time to kill. I've been feeling like the opposite of work, it's a work and it never been a purposeful thing to me. I just do what I love and it works for me. So I'm freaking every check and put the money in the pushing me to be gunning to the finish and the getting of it. But everybody know I'm working in the sea, I do it differently. So only time will give me everything that I deserve, my end.
I just want to live forever. I just want my shit together. I just want to ride away. I just want to ride away.
What's good? You're tuned in to Yes Ma'am Radio.
On World Tune Radio.
It's your girl, Fo Deuce.
This is GT, the big figure.
It's your boy Primo, everybody's favorite cousin.
This your boy D Truth in the building.
It's DJ R Son, aka Sonny Burns, the truth in the booth.
We live, baby.
Right now.
Not now, right now.
It's going down, yeah.
Woo! The West Coast's premier podcast network.
All right, y'all.
Right back.
Like that cook stuff.
Like we was supposed to be, you feel me?
Come
That's
on,
why y'all
come
here
on.
to be that good.
Come on.
Hey.
Cooking in the pot. What's going on?
Hey.
All right. Y'all make sure y'all if y'all want a commercial, y'all make sure y'all hit us up too at Yes Ma'am Submit Music. You can and we'll get you over to World Tune Radio and get you up there and get some of those packages out. So yeah, let us know. We can do it all. Yes Ma'am Submit Music at yahoo.com.
And it all gets
We'll
done.
get you to the right people.
Yeah, man.
All right. So right now, we also are going to mention just talk a little bit about Juneteenth. It just passed. We were trying to get in there beforehand, but it's all good. It's a celebration for the whole month, let alone the whole year. Chill. Of
Definitely.
freedom. Yeah. Juneteenth is the oldest nationally celebrated commemoration of the ending of slavery in the U.S. from its Galveston, Texas origin 1860. The observance of June 19th as the African American Emancipation Day has spread across the United States and beyond. And you guys can check out this information at juneteenth.com as well. And pretty much what they are promoting is to make Juneteenth a commemorative, not of the horrific institution of our country that was embraced, but rather as a showcase of the strength in American spirit to recognize wrong and set about making it right. In the same spirit, America moves ahead today in leveling playing fields and achieving ever greater equality. Let us celebrate all that Juneteenth teaches us about our country's greatness in our use of our heart to hear and to learn and to work together for all that is good and just. So another thing too is it is now a national holiday. So if you guys worked on Juneteenth, which is on Friday or Saturday, I think they usually recognize it on Saturday. So yeah, if you worked on that Friday, you're supposed to get that pay. Go to your HR. It's nationally. Yeah, good job to Joe Biden went ahead and passed that bill and passed it quick too.
I see.
Yeah.
Nobody right there.
All right. So yeah, man. Shout out to Oceanside. You know, they as long as they could, they usually are putting something together for Juneteenth to. You know,
we went to one of them a couple times, or just that one time when they had it. It was pretty. Yeah. It was pretty dope.
It was live. I like it. I really like it.
Yeah.
Live music.
And just the whole culture and the feel of it. You know what I'm saying? It's good.
I wanted to try some wings they had there last time.
Oh, yeah. He did want to get some
everybody
wings.
was walking with the trays of the chicken and smelling amazing.
Yeah, it was. But it was.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's what it's about. You know, it's about celebrating the freedom. You know, it's unfortunate, like, Texas didn't get that news till 2 years later that they were free.
Yeah, had a man had to ride the horse out there and let him know. I was like, dang, okay.
Yeah, that Texas didn't know till too later they were free. They were already free 2 years prior. So, we know the wrongs that we've done, that have been done to us or African Americans. But at the same time, you know, African American race is a resilient, strong race, you know, and sometimes, the struggle helps you to see how strong you really are, what you can get through, you know. So,
real talk.
African American history, the culture, it's just a beautiful culture. There's so many levels to it. So this is a good celebration to enjoy the community, to help each other out, promote positivity. You know, it's a good celebration. And yeah, I got to dance for Juneteenth back in my teenage years.
Yeah, I thought you was 15. How old are you, girl? Look at all that.
You might catch
that video.
I have to. Yeah, that's what I gotta find the video. It's somewhere.
Show us what it is.
Shout out to the schoolgirls. That was the name of our dance crew. You know.
Okay. That's love.
Yeah. So. Yeah, just shout out to Juneteenth and everybody that was a part of it. Everybody that lost their lives, you know, shed blood, sweat, tears, to make that day happen. You know, salute to them.
Yes.
Yes, we should celebrate it all year.
Learned that in school, if you ask me.
Of course.
I found that out in my adult life what it really meant.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so that's why we got the message now, so we can teach our kids, you know. So that's real.
True.
Yeah. So yeah. Then just did you guys do anything for Father's Day?
What did we do for Father's Day?
Actually, I worked, but
we did.
We did something the next day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
First time I traveled is 1783. 17 when Remy 17 ain't
Oh,
Oh yeah. Because when my sister came down, she actually got here on Father's Day.
Oh yeah.
So that was pretty good.
Most definitely.
She came through with the
Oh,
little
no.
Remy. Actually, she came through with the exclusive one or something. The night,
Exclusive.
whatever it was, 17 something.
Yeah, I think it was
I
1738.
thought it was coming in the black bottle. I thought it was a
1738.
regular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody said it.
1738.
It's pretty good. Ain't gonna front. Smooth.
Real smooth.
Yeah. Yes, it is very smooth. Yeah, shout out to all the fathers. Happy Father Days to those that are really making a difference in their kids' life, showing up, being positive, doing things the right way, and showing the kids how to do it the right way, and also doing it the right way as well.
Yeah.
It's tough. So, just shout out to the fathers that in the kids' lives and the husbands and all that. We salute
uncles
you.
that
We
be looking after
appreciate you.
kids. You know what I'm saying? Everybody.
Grandmas.
Yeah.
All
The one that got to play the role. How about that?
Yeah, there you go. That role.
Yeah, the single mothers that had to play that role too. So yeah, shout out to them as well. But yeah, I love my daddy. I love him to death. So love life. Happy Father's Day, Poppy. And in other news, Prince Philip, he passed away. The Queen's husband. Yeah, so they did a funeral for him. It was really nice, and they were singing, and it was really. I think I don't know, maybe of old age. He was up there. He's like 90, I think.
I thought you
90
were talking about
something.
the young ones. My bad.
Oh no! I know, because they call the Queen, but they call the husband Prince. Still. So
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, different over there. It's different.
Yes, very.
Yes. Yeah. So, but it was a nice service, really nice. Respectful. They did the military salute and everything. So yeah. And also birthdays. Happy birthday, Pac. He just passed. But also Paula Abdul's birthday. I love Paula Abdul. So happy birthday.
Give him.
How old is she now?
Give her I don't know. Shoot, I have to find out. You don't never know. Ask a lady's age. I'm like,
I mean, not to her face anyway. I mean,
right.
Ask
We'll figure it out.
Ask a friend.
Right. And yeah, did y'all see the verses?
I heard about it, but I didn't see it.
Nah.
Yeah, with Eve and Trina.
I heard about it, yeah, but I ain't checked
it out. It was pretty cool. I seen some of it. It was cool. It was active. Trina had her dancers
they don't pick a winner, right?
I don't think.
Huh?
They just they don't pick a winner or nothing. They just get up there and do their thing.
I thought they did pick
Yeah.
No, I don't think they pick one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
but it was cool. I don't know. I feel like Trina, I remember Trina a lot from middle school, and she did a lot of stuff with Trick Daddy. So I'm like, dang. I don't know who won. I mean, because Eve, when she came out, the time she came out, it was different. Like Eve can rap. Yeah. I'm not saying Trina can't, but Eve had those lyrics though.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
And she was with Rough Riders. I mean, that was
different style.
Rough Riders. So, I don't know. I wonder who came out on top with that, or who
Yeah, y'all go check it out. Shoot, it's on the verses on IG. But it was pretty good. I got to see some of the footage, so it was good. Trina, she had the dancers, they was turned up. And then Eve, she had the lyrics, so it was a good little verses. It was good. And they both look awesome. Beautiful, so so shout out to them, the ladies of hip hop doing their thing still. Hey, whoop whoop. And the next one I think is Lil Bow Wow versus Soulja Boy. I think that's this Saturday.
Man, I heard about that, man.
I mean, Bow Wow is Mr. 106 in Park. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
This
you
man
can't
is
compete with that, man. I don't know, but when it comes
Soulja
to
Boy
tracks,
got some hits though. He got some.
He got
some
a lot of
solid.
hits.
Even that Kiss Me Through the Phone joint. Oh man, yeah.
That he said Drake. who stole, but I don't know how true that is. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, he got a couple bars. Hey, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know. There was a line in there that was a little bit almost the same. I don't know.
Sus.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think Bow Wow still have it. I don't know.
I
I think
think
Bow Wow
he
about to go on tour with what you call it again?
Who?
With
Sierra?
with B2K dude. I can't think of his name.
gosh,
Omarion. Yeah.
Marion.
They about to have another Millennium tour.
Oh,
So,
cool.
yeah, so you got all the girls our age going crazy.
Oh, I believe it. Come on now. It's Bow Wow and Mario. Marion's. He be in it too. I think that'd be love. I don't know. I feel like personally, if anybody is gonna be Soulja Boy off of the
hood going crazy.
Classical
You know what I'm
tracks that he had. Like Bow Wow had tracks, but he was more under the radar when he came out because he was so young. He came out with JD. You know what I'm saying? But when Soulja Boy hit, it was just nostalgia. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this dance. Oh, bam, that dance. Oh, this dance. Oh, this dance. Oh, this
It was
dance.
like hood famous. Like, I mean, Bow Wow was more like commercial.
Agreed. That too.
You know,
That too.
Soulja Boy did almost all his stuff himself.
Yeah. Like
that'd be
I mean,
that'd be a good battle, you know.
Consideration, I think too.
True.
Bow Wow didn't even write none of his lyrics, even though Soulja Boy lyrics ain't as good. He wrote them.
I give you that. That's work. That is.
Yeah, and you know he performed it well though. He was a good entertainer, so
yeah, true.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a good little, and I like watching those verses because they bring out songs you done forgot about and stuff, you know, and you're like, oh.
You ain't lie about that, boy.
Yeah, so
Man,
y'all.
I wonder how they come up with them anyway. I wonder how they come up with like
the verses.
When somebody hit somebody, I was like, hey man, you should challenge, you should verse that guy or you know that artist or something like that.
What I was looking at, like they can't perform no more, so you gotta find a way to keep people still looking at these artists. You know what I'm saying?
So they just somebody like pick, hey, you should got an agent or something like that. Hey, you should challenge, you know, such and such. Okay.
Because I heard when it come to trolling, they have agents hit up other people's agents and be like, you cool to troll with so and so, and I'm just like, what? We pay this much money, like, okay, so I believe it.
Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, just keeping them active. Initially, I think that's what it was for, because COVID happened, so they just started doing those verses. That was brilliant. Shout out to Timberland and Swiss Beats. Brilliant idea. So
did you see their verses? Have you seen their verses?
Oh I didn't.
It is pretty good.
I mean, I've seen a little bit of it.
Yes, I think about
the main one I seen was the Jeezy and Gucci one.
Yeah.
And the Erykah Badu and Jill Scott.
Jill Scott.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
who you think won that one?
I don't know. Jill Scott got
I
some.
didn't get to see that
Erykah
one.
got those.
Nah, me either.
She got those. I don't know, those sing along
joints. Yeah, they're both pretty hard.
True. Very true.
All right. Well, y'all go check them verses out, man. There's some good battles on there, you know. And so also, the last but not least, the BET Awards is happening this weekend. So they're going to be up in LA. This Sunday it's going to be hosted by Taraji Henson. What's up, girl?
Baby right there.
Yes, beautiful, strong. Yes. So they'll be hosted live, held at the Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles with a live vaccinate. They said they put that in there on purpose.
Yeah, I was about to say. So does that mean they checking cards when you walk through the door?
I guess so. I guess so.
Okay.
But just a couple of the nominees and stuff. We have Album of the Year. Nominees are Jasmine Sullivan with Hotels, Nas with King's Disease, The Weeknd, After Hours, The Baby, Blame It on the Baby, Ungodly Hour, Chloe and Haley, and Good News, Megan Thee Stallion.
That's it?
Those are the nominees.
Wow. I mean,
for Album of the Year.
That's a lot of.
I mean albums. It is, but out of all the people that didn't drop albums this year, that's what you get.
Those ones, the ones that made it.
God.
They're the male hip hop artists. We got J. Cole, Pop Smoke, Jack Harlow, Drake, the Baby, or Little Baby.
If you asked me, Jack Harlow shouldn't even be in there. Personally, I don't know if they just throwing in there for a little bit of color or whatever. But didn't he just come out like a year ago?
Who, Jack Harlow?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, I guess so. But yeah, I guess that's.
He got some bangers out there though.
But how you running up with folks that been out for 5, 6 years and you just drop a year? Now you up here with them, like
the people that's been doing it.
Almost everybody she named been at least rapping 5 years. So it's like, I don't know.
D-Truth needs to see the paperwork.
I need to see the paperwork.
Where's the paperwork on this?
Somewhere somebody's talking.
And so for female hip hop artists, we got Cardi B, Doja Cat, Coi Leray, Megan Thee Stallion, Saweetie, and Lotto.
Last one.
I heard Lotto. I never heard Sweetie's music. I guess Megan. That's the one I would go for out of all of them.
Yeah.
Because Cardi B okay, but I'm tired of her personally. And ain't nobody else up there that I feel that it's worth listening to. But I feel like Meg gonna win a lot of them personally.
Yeah, Meg probably is gonna win a lot of them. She's been putting in work too. So
yes, I agree.
Showing a lot of those TikToks too. So
yes.
she's just getting more exposed.
Yes.
For sure.
Yep. And so in the gospel inspirational artists, we got BB Winans, Kirk Franklin, CeCe Winans, Marvin Sapp, Her, and Tamala Mann. So those are the gospel / inspirational artists.
When is Kirk Franklin ever gonna retire?
That's
Keep it moving, man.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, you had your run. It's cool. Like,
I like Kirk.
I like him too. I do.
And so for movies, the United States versus Billie Holiday, One Night in Miami, Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, Soul, Judas and the Black Messiah, and Coming to America, the second one.
I've heard 2 movies before. 2 movies. That's a good selection, though.
Yeah, those are good. I haven't seen all of them, but those are good options.
Are those like all like this year movies?
Are they all what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All movies that came out this year.
Oh yes.
Okay. Bad.
Okay, and then last but not least, the new artist nominee, because there's a whole bunch of them out there. So y'all go check. New artists, we have Flo Milli, Coi Leray, Jack Harlow, Lotto, Giveon, and Pooh Shiesty. So
you hear a lot about Pooh Shiesty. Been hearing a lot about him. I mean, I don't know too much, but I hear a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know if he gonna be out soon or enough to be able to make it to the show, from what I understand, because his little incident in the club.
Oh man.
Allegedly.
Oh yeah. Allegedly. You're right.
Yeah.
You guys stay out of jail. There's so much more to life than killing each other or shooting at each other or goodness. So those are some of the nominees that's gonna be happening this weekend. Y'all go check it out. Go get your tickets. There's free things going up on there. Oh, slid a little bit. There's free things going on this weekend up in LA. So y'all check it out. It's gonna be a fun time. Keep your distance, put your mask on and whatever. Have a good time.
Best way you can, anyways.
Yeah. So, okay, all right. So we got a D Truth, D Word, D Truth. What's good?
What's good? What's good? Okay.
There he
Well,
goes.
there it is. You see that? You see that? Word of the day is going to be resilience. And I don't have my
Hey.
phone with me, but I believe the definition says basically just the ability that you have to bounce back from any situation. And I chose that because there's been a lot of stuff going on past year and a half. So just do your best to be as resilient as you can. Never said you always gonna bounce back to that 100%. Never said you always gonna bounce back to wherever you would like to be. But just be resilient, because if not, then it's over. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be over, because it's not over till the fat lady sings, as they say. So just be resilient as you can, and whatever you can, however you can, and just do you. Stay strong, get a blessing to the Most High, and be appreciative.
That's right. That's right. Yes, resilience. I love it. I love the word. Yes, we definitely got to be able to bounce back. Huh?
I said definitely a good word for this week for sure.
2021.
Yeah. Resilience. Yes. Awesome. Thank you for that, D. Appreciate you. And you guys, make sure y'all respond in the chat. You know, let us know if y'all want us to do a word of the day with D. You know, if you like your word in there, you know, let us know.
All day.
Yeah, let us know. Put it in the chat. You know, what's your word for the day, word for the year, all of that.
Everything, whatever you need to be in there.
That's right. And my mind slips me up else, but it slipped my mind. So it's all good. But yeah, follow us on Facebook, IG, Twitter, YouTube, all of that. Yes, ma'am. The Y of radio. Come on.
Let's go.
Yeah. You guys have shout outs?
Shout out to everybody that, to follow us, man. Well, every time we get up here,
everybody out
shout
there.
out to everybody, all the people that listen, and people that tune in today. Thanks for asking the questions. We need more of you. We need more like you. Shout out to all the fam on the East Coast, all the fam over here on the West Coast. And yes, man, fam. Shouts out to Arson. Shouts out to my homie GT. You know what I'm saying? But we always hold it down. Solid ground over here.
Right, that's right.
Unless we dipping in them lolos. I'd like to get a shout out to the Most High first and foremost, because without him, none of this would be possible. Shout out to, of course, Yes Man family, you know what I'm saying? My homie Rod, you know what I'm saying? GT, our son. Couldn't be here today, of course, but in spirit always, you know what I'm saying? Outside the East Coast, my family here in the West Coast, which is the people I just mentioned, because I ain't got too many family here in the West Coast. But other than that, and then of course all the fans that's watching us, you know what I'm saying? Because we really couldn't do it without y'all. We would literally be sitting here talking to nobody. So couldn't do it without you. So much love and shout out all day. And my sis, she just graduated too. 22-1 graduate from West Craven, you know what I'm saying? About to go to A&T. I think she going too.
Hey.
Don't get me blind though. Might be something else. No, it's not A&T. I can't remember what it is, but she going to one of them good colleges. I'm telling you that right now. So all day, every day, love.
Yes. Yes, and congratulations to all the graduates. Man, it's been a year for them, you know?
Yeah.
Whether it's been some of the freshmen didn't get to go in their freshman year, you know, and then you know, I got an 11th grader now, so good job.
I made it.
Yeah, and you know, just everybody graduating from college or high school. Great job. Sexual chocolate.
Sexual chocolate.
Hercules.
That boy good. Good. Yeah, shout out to Coming to America, the second one. I liked it. It was cool.
I didn't get to see it. I heard it was good though. I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody, putting in work this year, especially, with the albums that, dropped. And I like the J. Cole album that just dropped. It was pretty good.
Going in, ain't gonna front. Y'all gotta check it out. That's that heat. That heat rock.
Yeah. So just all the people that, been resilient, and keeping it live, keeping them fired up. Yeah, so definitely. And make sure you check us out. Send any info of if you want an interview, if you want your music played. Yes, ma'am. Submit music at yahoo.com. Make sure it's clean. Make sure you name the song, what the song is, not just track 1, track 2,
because we don't know what that means.
I'm like, nah, man, it's really called track 1.
That's something I do.
Yeah, and so we can get you on the Yes Ma'am spotlight, and get some good criticism in there, constructive criticism, and make sure you spreading the news. Yes, ma'am. I don't know what somebody was going to say something. I cut them off.
Nah, you good.
Yeah, but
okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, to everybody that rocked with Yes Ma'am. Of course, shout out to GT, shout out to our son, and we'll see them on the next show. Don't trip. Just shout out to everybody in the world. We promote positivity. We promote love. We share love. People that are going hard. Yes. So just shout out to everybody, all the families, and happy Juneteenth, happy Father's Day, happy Graduate Month, all of that.
All that. In a bag of chips.
All right. Yes, ma'am. Entertainment Radio on the World Tune Radio, where the world tunes, and we'll see y'all next week.
Yeah.
Have a great week.
We out.
Peace.
World Tune Radio, where the world tunes in. The West Coast's premier podcast network.